Hello everyone, welcome to my first Torchwood figure review. As you can see today I'm going to be reviewing Gwen Cooper from the first Torchwood figure wave. She comes with a gun or pistol and a Torchwood stand. Now just before I get onto the review, I'm going to tell you a little story how I got her. Very little, incredibly little. Just went to Norwich and got this from the TV movie store. It was on a deal. You could buy Gwen Cooper and the special limited edition Anto Jones, forgive me if I pronounced his first name wrong, for about 15 quid. So normally it would cost more than that, but it was on a deal. Like in the TV movie store now, you can buy the complete Respiform wave for £80, and so I did the Torchwood deal and got Gwen Cooper. I'm planning on getting Captain Jack soon, but I wanted the different characters first. And I thought it was a nice accessory that she came with the gun, because my brother's quite fond of guns, so that was rather good. He's keep going on about it. Right, so on to the review. I know this is a Torchwood figure review and I'm doing it in a TARDIS, but I don't obviously have a Torchwood playset because there's no such thing. Shame that. Alright, just leave the gun on the screen, hope I don't shoot it, and get on to the review. Right then, we'll start with articulation. There is no articulation in the head, as you can probably see. Probably because it might snap the head, and probably couldn't do it in a same plastic as they did with Donna Noble's, but this isn't character, this is a science collector. Yes, no articulation in the head. Arms can move a full 360 degrees. Elbow 90 degrees and 360 degrees at the hand. In both of them. She can move at the waist 360 degrees. She can't do the splits because there's up here it's a bit difficult, and because there's no joint obviously. Her leg can move all the way up there 90 degrees and down at 90 degrees at the knee. There's no articulation up here on the upper leg just by the boot, because it'd be a bit pointless. The other figures don't have the figure articulation, I mean. Right then, on to detail. Start with the head, if I can just focus. Yeah, she looks quite a likeness to Gwen Cooper. It's just the nose that lets it down, it's a little bit different. But the hair is done very well, as you can see. It's done incredibly well. With the light on it, you can see all the grooves and things. On the jacket, there is quite a lot of creases all over on the arm, particularly on the back here. They've concentrated well on the zip here, as you could just see, and little buttons here, and you could just see the red shirt there and there. Done a lot of creases in the trousers here, and they've put a lot of detail into the boots here, because you could just see how well the buckle has been done with all the creases and the trouser just by the boot and right by the heels. She's easier to stand with these heels because Astropeth's were slightly thinner and taller. Gwen Cooper's is just about the right height, so that's good. It's got a pocket patches on her bum there, and that's just about it for detail. It really makes the jacket look like it's actual leather. Sorry, camera slightly tilted and Gwen's just fallen over. Yes, so for Gwen Cooper, I rate her a 9 out of 10, because the only thing I put down to it is the fact that it hasn't got much articulation. There's no swivel joint in the arm here, or on the upper leg, or by the top of the boot, and no head articulation. So that was a bit disappointing, but I saw other reviews, so I knew it'd be coming. But she's a brilliant figure all the same. I'll just move her up along and start onto the gun. Now, the gun is a fantastic accessory. I'll just get this focus. You can see how detailed it is with all the light shining on it. they've concentrated the detail in the gun incredibly well. Look, and on the other side, it's like they've taken a toy plastic gun and shrunk it to action figure size. And on the end here, there's a hole there for where the bullet comes out. I don't know what it's called, but I'm not a gun expert. But yeah, this is an absolutely fantastic gun. I absolutely love it. And it can fit into Gwen Cooper's hand very easily. May slip out a little bit, but the hand she's got here, you could just basically slip it in like that. Sorry, my fingers get in the way, but like that. Sorry, there wasn't much focus, but I hadn't much time to change it. And she could point the gun like that. Well, you probably can't see, can you? No. Right then, just like that. There we go, you can see now. Yes, it's a very good figure. Even though it wasn't done by Character Options. They got quite a lot on their mind at the moment. So for the gun accessory, I'd give that a 10 out of 10. No thinking about it whatsoever, because it is a fantastic accessory and they've just put a lot of detail into that. And with the Torchwood stand, it's just basically you got the Torchwood logo in red. This looks a bit pink or scarlet, but that's because my lighting's awkward. It's actually quite a dark red, crimson. And on the back it's just got all the basic things. And little holes in top here, so you can just slip her onto there, because at the bottom of her boots, you can see there's some holes in which you could just slip her on. Once you get into the right place, there's one foot, and there goes in the other. So yes, I really like this figure. It was certainly worth waiting for, and a brilliant figure to get. I'd highly recommend it. Brilliant for a collection. I could have said Doctor Who, because she appeared in Stolen Earth and Journey's End, but mostly in Torchwood, and it was from the Torchwood wave. So yes, this is a really good figure. Altogether, I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. 9.5 actually, because it's brilliant. It's just the articulation that lets it down a little bit. The detail's fantastic, but I keep saying this, but they could have done a bit more articulation. So that's my first Torchwood figure review. Hope you've enjoyed it. Anyone wanting a shout out, just send me a private message or a comment, or comment on the video below. Please comment and rate and subscribe. Definitely subscribe, please, because I'm at the rate of 24 at the moment, which is very impressive. And so thanks for watching. Bye.